Hello everyone, my name is Hybrid Cortex, and welcome to Modded Survival Season 2. So let's just jump right in here and let's get over what's going on here. So we are on the Season 2 mod pack, which is very exciting. I've been waiting for this for quite a while actually. So the Season 1 pack really just wasn't really doing it for me. Kind of got boring after a while. Just kind of felt like more grinding than anything. Some stuff, wasn't really configured correctly, and there just wasn't a lot for the creative side on it either. So this pack is essentially that pack, I guess, but with some added mods. So it has most of the same mods from Season 1, a few added tech and magic mods, and this time a bunch of decorative mods so that we can do crazy builds and do the tech and magic side still. So, as you can see, I already got a start going here. So why don't we go over that real quick? So, I already have a house, a basic farm, and there's a basic stuff in the back as well. So we're going to just take it one step at a time. So, directly outside the house, we have a little berry farm. We got 2 blueberries and 1 raspberry. Over here, we have a little basic farm. So I got some wheat, some barley, some potatoes, and carrots over here. So nothing too special quite yet. Then the pig farm, which is on the left of the house there, as you just saw. And that's basically it for food. So now inside the house, nothing really in here, just a bunch of chests. So I should say also, I've been on the server for about 4 days now. Like, not 4 days consecutively, but, you know. So why don't we just go ahead and take a look, see what's inside these chests too. So this chest is our building chest, has most of our wood, stones, and stuff in it. This is a junk chest, just kind of anything thrown in here, just stuff I'm not using at the moment, stuff that needs organized. This is our ores chest, our ingots chest, but there's clay and some other stuff in here as well, because easy access. This chest just has some of the books and stuff from my inventory. I just kind of threw them in there, just to kind of clean things up. This one has like all our rare earth stuff, so like our redstone, our diamonds, has all our coal and lapis in it, like that kind of stuff, and this is another junk chest. More food in this one, but yeah, I have a few junk chests because I don't have a sorting system yet, obviously. So we'll get to that eventually. So upstairs we have a bed. That's about it. Nothing too special. 2 balconies. So we got the small one, then the larger one, and they just both overlook our area. So it's pretty nice. So out back, if you just saw that, is our little Tinker's area. So this is the Tinker Zone. So we have this nice little cobblestone, like, I don't want to say podium, because it wouldn't be a podium, but area. And yeah, so we got a basic we have our smeltery set up, and we have all our stuff for tinkers here, except for a tool station, tool forge. Didn't build that yet. The only thing in the smeltery right now is the aluminum brass for our, the casts. And that's about it. So, with that, we just have basically all the basic things to get us going and ready. So today, though, we're going to be taking a look at immersive engineering to get things started off, and a few machines from thermal expansion. So I thought that would be fun to change it up a little bit. Usually I start off with the easier stuff, and we just go with the industrial craft, like the industrial craft buildcraft route. I think maybe we'll change it up a little bit today. We'll change up our power sources and the way we process our ores. So, looks like it's going to be nighttime here in a minute, so when it comes day, we will come back here, and we will start with immersive engineering. Alright guys, we are back, and let's get into it. So, before we can actually start anything with immersive engineering, we are going to need to make a coke oven. So I have some coke bricks here, and I have my engineering hammer. So, we are going to go ahead and put it right over here. Just kind of got done clearing this area out, and we are just going to build it up a little bit here. And how many of this does it need? Now the center has to be like that. So what is it? So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think it's just like that. No, you know what? We have a book for this. Let's consult the manual. So the coke oven. And what's neat about this book too is it'll actually show you like what you have to, the like orientation you need to do it in. So okay, so we just gotta, oh, okay, just go all the way up. Okay, easy enough. I can do that. I can do that. Okay. I thought it'd be like railcrafts where you have to. Oh, okay. Is that Is that all? Is that all we gotta do? Cool. Yeah, so I've never really used this mod, so this is all kind of new to me. But I think we'll go ahead and make a couple of them since we have this area already kind of cleared out for it. And then I will also go, I think, oh, well, ran out. We'll leave that one there for now. I guess I didn't really calculate how many I actually needed, unless we had some more somewhere, which we don't know. Okay, cool. Oh well, we don't need it right now. So I also have some blocks of coal here. So the reason behind making a coke oven, though, is we need some oil from it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Creosote oil, I believe it is. So doing this, we'll put our blocks of coal in, and then it will come out here with the coke coal, and give us some oil right in here. So that's really good. That's what we need for now. And that might take a while, actually. So while that's doing that, why don't we set up some of the... get some of the stuff put together here for our basic power needs. So in that, if we look back here in the book, we are going to need some wire and some LV connectors. So basic wiring is not too bad. It's just a stick and some copper. And that'll give us some LV wire coil. So after we have that, though, we're also going to need some wire connectors, which is copper ingots and hardened clay. So, I have some... Hey, get out of here. I have some hardened clay right here, and we have some copper in here. So, let's take a few out here. And maybe some sticks. Where are some sticks? I don't have any sticks. I guess I have some sticks now. Okay, cool. So, I don't really know how many I'm going to need for this, so... we're just going to do this. So we have 20, that should be, that should be fine for now. Should be fine. And these make 8 each time, so 16 of those, that should be good enough. Cool. So, we got those things now, so that's going to be good. So that's a good start for us. I'm going to see how close this thing's to being done. So, what are we at here? Nothing yet. Okay, I might be doing this wrong. Let's see, what do I need to put in here? What do we need to put in this? Did I forget something? I forgot something, didn't I? What goes in here? Blah, you will need to create, okay. Blah, coal, that was with oxygen, creating coal coke. Carbon, more importantly, this wood is used for a preservative. Burn wood logs in a charcoal with this oven, with smaller yield of creosote. Okay. Oh no, it's going down. So it just takes a while, I think. So once that's done, it should make stuff, maybe? I don't know. I think I'm doing this wrong. Alright guys, so doing some research, I found out I wasn't doing it wrong. It just takes forever, and it's really slow. So I put a log in there just to see. So we have 250 millibuckets of creosote oil. Can't say that. I really can't. But it also takes forever. So we are going to have to do a few other things before that is ready. So right now, going back to our engineering manual, we are going to need to go with some power generation here. And for that, it's going to start off with a kinetic dynamo. So after we have that, we can either go wind or water, and I'm thinking we're going to do both. But starting off, we can make this. So we need a copper wire coil, redstone, and 3 iron ingots. And the coil takes an ingot as well, so 4 total. Wrong test. Okay. Okay, so 4 of those. 4, thank you. God, I don't need that many. Okay, and then we'll need a few redstone. Don't need that right now. Okay, so for this, it is going to be cable and then the iron ingot, and that'll give us a coil. Then we're going to want to put the coil on top, 3 iron, and boom. So our kinetic dynamo. So we have that now. Now, though, we can't really do a whole lot else because we need treated wood, and the only way to do that is if we have the oil. So we're going to have to wait for that, and, it could take a while because it's just going to go with the normal burn time for whatever objects we put in there. So this is, yeah, it's got quite a bit still. So hopefully that we'll get a good amount out of it. While we wait, I don't think there is anything else we can actually do right now, which is really, really upsetting, but we can also move on and start making some of the thermal expansion things. So what I might do is, since those are both lengthy processes, we might just go ahead and go make them, and then we will be back when that's finished. And I think I also want to put them in like a building, and maybe make something for this out here too, since I kind of just don't want this stuff just laying around out here and making no sense. So we might do that as well, and I'll finish this coke oven. So we'll be back after that with a quick, well, I guess we'll be back with an update here. Alright guys, so we're just going to do a quick little update here. I have both of the ovens up and going now. I'm really not happy about this though. I clicked the bottom on this one and the top on this one, so now it's bugging the crap out of me. I can't tell you how much that bugs me. But I did notice there is one little issue. So I took the blocks of coal out and put them back in because they had run out. It was supposed to give us a block of coal coke and put 5,000 millibuckets of creosote oil in there. It didn't, so that might be an issue. Not really sure yet. Then on the thermal expansion side of things, though, I have a pulverizer and we have a steam dynamo. I was kind of just learning on what I needed to do for thermal expansion. Didn't really think about it too much. So the dynamo we don't really need, but yeah, made it anyway. So I have the pulverizer though, so that's essentially the same thing as a macerator, but I think it's more efficient. I'm not sure though. I'm sure with the right upgrades it might be, but I don't know. Never really used thermal expansion, so this is all a learning experience for me. So I think the only other thing I need to do though to get some basic stuff going is get some kind of like furnace or something going, or what is it called? What do we need here? The redstone furnace. I think that's really all I'm gonna need right now, or the induction smelter. I'm not really sure. I will have to find out. But there's that so far. And next, I believe I'm gonna get this little area built over here for the immersive engineering, and we're also gonna put our basic machines in there just to get going, and hopefully this problem will be fixed. Otherwise, I really don't know what I'm going to do with that. So we'll be back once we're done building that, and we have a little thing set up, and we should be good to go. Alright guys, so we're back. I have everything set up so far, so why don't we go over it real quick. And first off, hold on. Before we go over that, ignore this little whatever this is. I had no clue what I wanted to do here, so I just put up a quick little roof here, pretty much. That's all it is, a roof with a few little posts. That's all we're calling it. So, now that that's out of the way, we have our water wheel set up, connected to our kinetic dynamo here. Just have a little bit of water running off the top there to get the wheel moving. And we have it hooked up to a basic capacitor bank from Ender.io. So I figured this would be plenty just to get us started here, since we're still early game as well. So I thought that would be pretty good to get us going. And that's hooked up to our pulverizer and our redstone furnace. So I'm hoping that everything is set up correctly and that there's enough power to go through everything. Now I haven't gotten far enough yet to add like some pipes or something to these so that we can get items from the pulverizer straight to the furnace. So we'll work on that next time. And also we need to work on getting this creosote oil out of here as well. So guys, I think that's going to end this video though. Did quite a bit of stuff actually, so pretty happy with how this turned out so far. Next time we'll probably work on this area a little bit more, work on a little bit more of the power things here, and getting a few more machines made, and we'll go from there. So guys, I had a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you know where the thumbs down button is, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated with this series and other series on the channel. And guys, we'll see you next time.